Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. It's me, Miss Laura. Can you tell me your name? I'm so grateful that you made it back this morning. I'm also feeling very relaxed this morning. Relaxed is a feeling word that means you're feeling very calm. Maybe you're feeling relaxed like me and your face looks like this. But maybe you woke up and you watched your favorite cartoons and you got very excited to play with your favorite toys and you're just feeling very energetic. If you're feeling energetic, your face might look like this. You already know how I like to check how I'm feeling and how you can check how you're feeling too. And that's by looking in the mirror. Now I wonder, what color mirror am I going to use today? I have a riddle for you. Are you ready? You're going to help me figure out the color. So let me grab it. Here it goes. It says, when you're driving in a car, this is the color on top. It's on a set of traffic lights, and it means you should stop. Ooh, did you hear those rhyming words in there? Top and stop. They both say up. Have you guessed the color? It's on a traffic light and it means stop. Did you say red? That's right, red. Let me grab my red mirror and we're going to check to see how I'm feeling. I think I know how I'm feeling. Now it's your turn to check in on how you're feeling by touching the picture that best matches on your screen. Let's watch.
Can you point to the picture that shows how you're feeling? If you don't see a picture that matches how you're feeling, say you're feeling out loud. If you're having a strong feeling like scared, sad, or angry, take belly breaths. That might help calm your body down.
It is so important for you to check in on how you're feeling throughout the day, not just once. And don't forget to check on those around you. Now today we have a very special friend who's sharing their story. This is Rylan. Look, R for Rylan. Can we say hi to Rylan? Hi, Rylan. Now in this picture, Rylan just got his tablet. He's going to be going to online school from home. He is thinking about the things that he's going to learn. He's not excited about waking up early though. I wonder how he's feeling. How can we find out? Yes, we can look at his face for clues. Let's do that together. So I noticed that Rylan is holding a tablet very closely. Now look at his lips. Here, the corner of his lips are kind of turned up and his eyes are not full with tears. His cheeks are high. How do you think Rylan's feeling? If you think that Rylan is feeling relaxed, make a relaxed face like this. If you think that Rylan is feeling excited, make an excited face like this. Let me take a look. Ooh, I see both relaxed and excited faces. Rylan, we think you're feeling both feelings. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And if you'd like to share your story with all of our friends, ask a parent, a family member, or a teacher to send it to the address below. Ooh, you know what that means? It's time to check our visual schedule and see what our plan is for the day. So we did our emotional check-in. Very important to do that multiple times throughout the day. And now it's going to be time to do our weekly investigation. Do you remember yesterday we talked to a construction worker That was super fun. Today we're going to do a science activity and we're going to build a house. Then it's going to be time for our goodbye song. Does that sound like a good plan? Okay, now before we move on to our intentional message, let's do a quick movement to wake ourselves up. So when I turn this card over, there's going to be a letter and a movement that starts with that letter that we'll do together. Are you ready? Da 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 da. F. That's right. F for flex. Flex your muscles. Now, if you're like Miss Sarah, you have to pretend the muscles are there, but we're going to flex together. Let's do that 3 times. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and a big mighty flex. 3. Really good. Now let me grab my pointer and we're going to walk over to our intentional message for the week. Remember, that helps focus our work. So we're learning that a construction worker is someone whose job it is to work on a construction site where structures are being built. And yesterday we talked about structures being a fancy word for the buildings all around us. Construction workers use many tools and machines. Now all this week I'm going to be showing you some very special tools that I'd like you to hear and see. So let me walk over and I'll show you some tools that I have for you today. So let's see. Remember I showed you a piece of wood? Okay, I wanted to show you that the wood has splinters on it. You can use sandpaper to smooth it down. Let's see, I have another tool here that you might not recognize. Have you ever seen this before? And it turns like this. Construction workers use it to clamp things down so that they're steady. This is called a clamp. Okay, I have one more tool here that we're going to use. Have you seen this tool before? It makes a really loud noise. Are you ready? Here it goes. And it has something at the end of it that you might use to drill things into. That's right, it's a drill. Let's make that noise one last time. We're going to use this in our song today. And actually, we're going to use one more tool that I want to show you. Let me bring it out. This is kind of an old-fashioned way to put screws into wood. It's called a screwdriver. Yes, and you take it like this and you put a screw underneath and you twist it around. Okay, so we're going to use a screw and a screwdriver and a drill to sing our song today. Let's do that together. You ready? Do you remember the tune? It's like this. This is the way we use a screwdriver. Okay, so we're going to pretend we have a screwdriver. Ready? This is the way we use a screwdriver. Use a screwdriver. Use a screwdriver. This is the way we use a screwdriver so early in the morning. And then we have our drill. Remember, I pushed the trigger, so we're going to do that. This is the way we use our drill. Use our drill. Use our drill. This is the way we use our drill so early in the morning. Let's try it one more time. We'll sing it together a little faster now. This is the way we use a screwdriver, use a screwdriver, use a screwdriver. This is the way we use a screwdriver so early in the morning. And then the drill, ready? This is the way we use the drill, use the drill, use the drill. This is the way we use the drill so early in the morning. I love having a partner to sing songs with. And like I told you, we're going to do an activity in our video today. We're going to practice science. We're going to make us a very wonderful house out of dirt. So let's see, let's watch that video together. And I hope you enjoy it. Let's watch.
Hi kids, it's time for STEM. That's right, it's time to learn about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So join me, Miss Sarah, as we go on new adventures and learn new things. For today's STEM construction project, I got the idea from Baltazar Forestier. He came to the United States from Sicily and made his home in Fresno, where he grew citrus like oranges and lemons. But what's really neat is that he constructed his home underground. Fresno gets hot, underground it's cool, used the land and the hard dirt as his walls and roof. You can see his construction yourself by visiting Forestier Underground Garden. For today's challenge, we're going to need sand or dirt, water, cups, bowl, a spoon, and a cookie sheet. Sand on its own is really loose, so by adding water and mixing it in a bowl, we can help make it stick together. How does it work? Well, the sand mixes with the water, and the water acts as a bridge that holds the sand together. That way we can start filling our cup with it. I'm going to also fill a bowl. Once it's full, you want to pack it down really tight. Use your hand and push. Flip the bowl over and voila! Mine's not perfect, but that's okay. I'll smooth it out. A cup here, and well, another cup over here, and maybe a little door. And ta-da! I made a house. What did we learn today? We learned about construction, that people use a lot of different materials to build things. We learned that Balthazar Forestier built a house underground in Fresno. We learned about sand and water, that dry sand is loose and won't stick together. But water attaches to the sand and acts like a bridge, holding the sand together. We also learned new vocabulary. A bridge is something that connects two things together. We learned about sand, and we also learned about citrus like oranges and lemons and grapefruits that are all grown here in the valley. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time with STEM with Miss Sarah.
Did you enjoy making houses with Miss Sarah? Isn't science so much fun? Now remember, you can learn about science in all the books around you and on the Sora app. Hey, you know what that means? Time to check to see what we accomplished today. So today we did our emotional check-in. We did our weekly investigation. So today we tied in some science and we got to build our own house made out of dirt. And then it's going to be time to sing our goodbye song. Will you sing with me? And actually, I'll stand up for this piece. I feel like it makes my voice sound better. Here we go, ready? A, B, see you later, D, E, F, G, I'm gonna miss ya, H, I have to go now, J, K, bye-bye now, L, M, N, O, I had a good time, P, Q, R, you gonna miss me, S, T, you are my best friend, V, W, X, Y, Z, and you're my very best friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to read, play, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.